Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Girl, put that phone down and pour the wine. No, the whole bottle. You are not going to believe what I just found out today. I am literally shaking right now. You know how I've been dealing with that absolute nightmare of a rehab center for years? The one in Utah? Yeah, the one that ruined my life. Well, the tea is piping hot and it is disgusting. It's worse than I thought. It's not just incompetence anymore, it's a full-blown cover-up. We are talking movie-level conspiracy, and I am the one holding the smoking gun. Okay, let me back up. Remember when I went to that facility? It was supposed to be a nonprofit, a sanctuary. I went there vulnerable, broken. And what did I get? I got a predator with a badge. This clinician, he was employed by them. Instead of treating me, he groomed me. It started slow, special attention, boundary crossing. But it wasn't care. It was abuse. And the result, my beautiful, innocent son. He was born from that violation, a patient and a staff member. It is strictly forbidden, illegal, unethical. But it happened. And the facility, they were asleep at the wheel, but this is just the beginning of the story. You would think after my therapist committed suicide in front of me and my baby, the facility would step up, right? That they would say, "Oh my God, we failed you, let us help." Hell no, that is not what happened. They went into full fortress mode. Silence, walls up, lawyers on speed dial. For years, literally years, I have been begging for my records. I want to see his personnel file. I want to see the internal incident reports. How did nobody notice he was sleeping with a patient? How did nobody notice he was unstable? I need to make sense of the past so I can have a future for my son. But they have been stonewalling me. And now they've brought in the big guns. They hired Wilson Sonsini. You know them. They represent Google and Apple. And here they are representing a nonprofit rehab in Utah against a single mom. That alone tells you they are scared. You don't hire the sharks unless there is blood in the water. But what I discovered next. It's a lie that could unravel everything. First of all, let's talk about the feds, the Office for Civil Rights. I filed a complaint with them a while back. The facility's chief operating officer, the COO, the big boss, wrote a statement recently. He literally stated, "The facility has had no contact with the Office for Civil Rights regarding this patient's records." He denied it, flat out. But guess what I have sitting on my kitchen counter right now? A formal letter from the OCR. A letter confirming that a federal investigation occurred. The letter confirms that the OCR provided technical assistance to the facility only a few months ago regarding my case. So, the COO is lying through his teeth. He is gaslighting me on paper. This is affirmative concealment, isn't it? But the lies don't stop there, and they're about to get a whole lot more dangerous. And here is the part that is going to send them to jail. The money. It always comes down to the money, doesn't it? I started looking at my Medicaid billing records. I pulled everything. Every single dime they charged the government for my care. And I cross-referenced it with the dates where things were happening. There are claims for psychotherapy services on dates where the audit log shows the work was done by unlicensed staff. Or worse, dates where I was with him. They were billing Medicaid for therapy sessions while their staff member was abusing me. They were charging the taxpayers for the time he spent grooming me. Can you imagine the audacity? Oh yes, send the bill to the state for that hour of treatment. It's fraud. It's the False Claims Act. And I've already got a lawyer for that part. We are going to hit them where it hurts, their wallet. Because clearly they don't care about human life. They only care about protecting their liability and keeping that sweet, sweet government funding flowing. I'm about to expose everything, and I need to know, will justice finally be served?